Have you ever felt like you didn't fit into the boxes that everybody else fell into? Like no matter how hard you tried or what you did, like it just wasn't quite right. So imagine this. It's like the early or late 90s in a school hallway. I'm wearing a baggy t-shirt, baggy jeans, and a group of girls comes up behind me and says, "What's that banana in your pants?" So I used to get teased a lot as a kid because I dressed like a boy and I was born as a girl, you know, and I used to call myself a girl. Um, but I used to wear boys' clothes ever since I was about 6 or 7. I got my hair cut really short. And I would just dress like a boy, and people would sometimes make fun of me at school. And I just, like, my mom was always pressuring me to dress more like a girl. My family was always pressuring me to dress more like a girl. So I just felt this kind of constant societal pressure. Sometimes women would give me funny looks in the bathroom, you know, they would be like, "You shouldn't be in here." Um, but then I felt all this pressure to dress more like cis and dress more like a girl when I was in high school or whatever. So I started dressing a little bit more feminine, and I felt like that got me like a lot of like people liked that, you know, like they rewarded me socially. They approved of me. I got more approval. I got more dates. You know, people seemed to like that. But then I don't know, it just didn't feel quite right. And then when I moved to New York in my early and mid 20s, and especially in my mid 20s, when I started to get really more into the queer scene there, I started to actually meet non-binary people and get to know non-binary people. And I knew them for a few years before I actually thought of considering it myself. I just always still considered myself cis, just out of habit, I guess. But then at some point I was just like, you know what, like that seems really cool. Like I want that to be me. Like I wanna be non-binary. So then yeah, I just started considering myself non-binary and going by they them pronouns, and I changed my name. I'm not gonna reveal it here, but I did change my name to a much more masculine name. And yeah, it just, you know, it just felt right. It just felt really good, and it just felt right, and I just felt like I was able to be myself more. And I'm so glad that being non-binary is even a thing now, because even when I was in high school, like being non-binary wasn't really a thing. I mean, there's always been like two-spirit with like Native American cultures and stuff, but actual like non-binary, like in the modern sense, didn't really exist until recently. But I just feel much more like myself now, and I just feel much more freedom to like dress androgynously and dress more masculine, and people just seem to be a lot more accepting of it now, so it's really good. Well, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you liked it, please press the like button. If you want to subscribe, please become a subscriber. Thank you so much. Have a great day.